Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief from Bali, Indonesia. All right. I hope you guys watch me on my Insta live at 8 o'clock. All right. And now I'm back at 12:50. I promise you I'll come to you live between 12 to 1. Had dinner, loads of meetings, a lot of calls, and now I am back for lesson number 4 to my V family, my downlines all over the world, the warriors of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. All right. Well, firstly, thank you guys for logging on at 12:50 wherever you are in the world. Thank you for following me and listening to my messages throughout the years. I'm still amazed at the fact that I've done the Wednesday message for over 10 years. 10 years! 10 years! 11 years, I think, my Wednesday message. Insta Live, I don't know since when, since COVID, when we all went through the lockdown. Can you imagine that we actually will tell our children a story of a lockdown where we did not travel? The world came to a standstill. Good morning. All right. The world came to a standstill. I had to queue up to buy bread. It's like a movie, 600 messages. Thanks, Kalai. 600 weeks of Wednesday message. And Insta Live since COVID. And now I'm in Bali. I'm flying back to KL tomorrow. It's been a wonderful trip. Amazing stuff we did. Bali is a beautiful place. If you ever have time and you're financially free, please come here. Book a villa, get a personal chef, get everything done, and have a great time with your loved ones. Okay? And my final message, or lesson number 4. I hope you got lesson number 3. All right, let me remember now. Lesson number 1. Don't blame anyone. Don't complain. If it is to be, it is up to me. All right. Yesterday's lesson was put yourself in the shoe of the other person. Okay. I don't remember what I say. Hi, somebody from Switzerland. I don't remember what I say. I just log on. I think roughly I know what I'm going to say, but I never know the details. But lesson number 4, the final lesson of my moment of introspection in Bali, Indonesia, your chief, your upline, representing the great ones, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. V kids, V teens, I love you guys if you're watching. I hope it's not too late in your country. And this lesson number 4 is something that impacted me greatly in my personal life. And let me explain why. All right. I'll be coming to Switzerland soon, I think. Actually, in October, I'll be in Switzerland, I believe. All right. And I'll be in, I think, Istanbul in August. September, Malaysia. October, Spain, Switzerland. Few places I'm going around this year. And Dubai, of course. All right. Greetings to Morocco. All of you around the world. Greetings, greetings. Team Magic from India. Greetings, greetings, greetings. India, I'll be coming soon. Don't worry, things are looking good. All right. Germany, okay, I'll come anywhere in the world. All right. So, here's what I realized. I realized, firstly, guys, if you are not coming, if you have not made the decision to come to VCon, there's something wrong with you or something wrong with your uplines. So, figure out whether the problem is your uplines or you and why you're not coming to VCon. And if you have an upline that does not push you to come back home to VCon once or twice a year, there is something wrong with your upline. I'll tell you right now. I tell everyone to come to VCon. VCon was a non-negotiable part of my system. Because what VCon can do, I cannot do on my best day as an individual, as an upline. What Japa and Dato Sri does on stage cannot be duplicated. All right, you understand? So, get your tickets, come to VCon. So, here's the final lesson. Lesson number 4. All right, or the final lesson of my trip to Bali. I firmly believe in this, and this may be a bit emotional, a bit more from my heart, a bit more deeper. So empty your cup, okay? Listen carefully to what I'm saying. All right? Now, I believe that no two individuals are different. Do you understand? Potential-wise. I believe strongly and vehemently into the philosophy of any religion that basically says all men, all women are born equal, potential-wise. As much as I respect Japa, Dato Sri tremendously, I respect so many people in my life tremendously, I don't think they are extra special. I think I was born just like them with the equal opportunity to unleash my limitless potential. But they did something right. They made bigger decisions. They made greater sacrifices. They were more consistent. Right? They were more hungry and angry about reaching their destination, that nothing or nobody could stop them. That's what I believe. But in a nutshell, my potential and their potential is the same. Your potential and my potential. Your potential and Japa and Dato Sri Vijay's potential is the same. I believe firmly that everyone is born equal. And what differentiates us are many factors. Alright? Okay? Our upbringing, our parents, our environment, our culture, our paradigms that have been put by the school or by somebody, or the paradigms that have been destroyed by somebody. But ultimately, I believe that the journey of a man or a woman is to understand at some point of their life, whether it's the end of their life or at the beginning stage or middle, at some point of their life, is for them to realize that their potential is limitless, that they can conquer the world, that they can do anything they set their mind to it. And I am a living example of this philosophy, this concept. Because when I joined Japa and Dato Sri Vijay in 1998, I knew nothing. I was a young, arrogant, full cup kid, all right, who thought he had a valuable degree of law. And, after the years I spent with Dato and Japa, I'm grateful because they showed me, all right, who I could be. And all of us, you and me, we truly do not know who we could be, how high we could rise. Now we all want something. That means we all want financial freedom. Think about it. It's illogical for somebody not to want financial freedom. If you go and offer somebody financial freedom today, they will say, yes, give it to me. All right. Who would say no? Okay. We all had this desire to have financial freedom. I wanted to be rich. I'll be very honest with you. But you see, I did not know who I could be. I did not have a weirder sense of knowledge of who I could be. Could I be the Patman I am today, your chief, your upline? I didn't know it 26 years ago. I honestly thought it was an impossibility for a moron like me to rise in the ranks and become who I am today as your chief and upline. Alright? And I realized that many people, due to their journey of life, has lost the belief that their potential is limitless, have lost the belief that they could do anything if they set their mind to it. That means you can be an astronaut, you can surf. Today I was on the beach looking at the surfers, and they were all beginners, little kids, 10 years old, all right? Aunties, uncles were trying this thing called surfing, where you stand on a board and you surf on the waves. And to think about it is a very difficult sport to do. I've tried it before. But these people realized that they had the potential to do it, regardless of their age, regardless of their experience. They just surrendered, all right, to their coach who was teaching them how to surf. Some amazing guys here in Bali. And then, all right, and then they started to surf. So I realize, and this lesson number 4 is very important. Realizing your potential is limitless, which anyone can say, yes, my potential is limitless, Chief. I want to be a max out king or queen. You know, just now, somebody was telling me how badly she wants to max out. All right? And I think she genuinely wants to max out. The question is, does she believe enough that she is as good as me? And Japa and Dato Sri or Arun, Adli, Sati, David, does she believe in her heart that she is as good as us? Or does she believe in her heart even one level higher that she could be better than us? Are you guys with me? So I firmly believe in this philosophy, all right, is your potential is limitless. Your potential is limitless. I firmly believe this. I believe that the human race or a human being, if they set their mind to something, they could achieve anything. Whether you want to win the 100-meter finals in Olympics, whether you want to be a singer, whether you want to be a dancer, whether you want to be an actor, whether you want to be a successful networker or businessman or whatever it is, I know it is possible. I believe in my heart that whatever I dream is possible, because I know that Padman Sinatiraja can achieve anything he wants to achieve as long as he follows those rules. Find a dream, make a decision, pay the price, be a warrior. You can achieve greatness in anything. Your relationships, your business, whatever it is, you can achieve that greatness simply by believing that your potential is limitless. That means you must sit down today in my Insta Live and actually believe, which is the truth, that your potential is greater than mine. Your potential is not to be like Padman Sinatiraja, but your potential is to become better than Padman Sinatiraja, inshallah, one day. Are you guys with me? So, you need to believe that your potential is limitless. You need to believe that whoever you are, whether brand new in the business, whether you have made money, not made money, whether you are struggling to make money, whether you just had 10 rejections last week, whether you are building a market which has so much negativity, it does not matter. The only question you must answer is, do you believe your potential is limitless? Now, I'll tell you something. I believe that one day the humans will be able to fly without an aeroplane. I believe one day that the philosophy and technology used by Superman to fly around the world in a cape and his underwear outside doesn't matter. That's just a fashion statement. But think about it. If you watch all the movies, there was a moment of a click of a warrior in a war movie, a space movie, going to the moon, stopping an asteroid from hitting the planet. It was simply somebody who believed in their potential so much that nothing and nobody could stop them at that point. So my question to you is lesson number 4. Do you believe that your potential is limitless? Do you believe that whether you're man, woman, son, daughter, brother, sister, husband, wife, old or young, it doesn't matter. Do you believe 100% in your heart that you could achieve anything you want to achieve if you set your mind to it? My answer is yes. But you have to believe this. You cannot say it as a marketing statement. Yes, my potential is limitless, Chief. I can do anything. You cannot say it. You must do it. You must pay the price because your potential is limitless. Like Dato Sri Vijay said at VCC during COVID, I'll never forget these words. Why crawl when you were born to fly? 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 Are you guys with me? all right, that your potential is limitless. This is lesson number 4. Whoever you are, whichever background you come from, no matter how long you've been in this business, whether you're brand new or been building for 10 years, 15 years, whether you're max out king or queen, I am telling you from the bottom of my heart, your potential is limitless, 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 limitless. You can become whoever you want. You can achieve whatever you want successfully. You can make as much money as humanly impossible, as long as you believe that you and me are the same. Only my journey was slightly different. Maybe I started earlier. Maybe I got to spend more time with Dato Sri Vijay. Maybe the world was not so complicated. There was no internet when I started. So good news couldn't travel, but bad news also couldn't travel. Whatever it is, I believe 100% until today, all right, that my potential is limitless. That what I'm doing right now, and I consider myself a very hardworking man, I'm very focused on my dream. But after talking to Dato Sri Vijay 3 days on the phone, I realized that I haven't started. I have a limitless potential. I can become whoever I want. I can rise to the highest level of QNet ranks. I can become a V partner. It is written so. Do you understand? All of this has to convert into an unbelievable power of belief that can change countries, move mountains, take a nobody to become a somebody, take a zero to a hero, help people rise up and max out. Your potential is limitless, guys. Always remember this. Whoever you are, wherever you're from, whether you saw a $25,000 check last week or you have not seen a check for 10 months, 12 months, 24 months, it doesn't matter. As long as you still believe in your heart that your potential is limitless. That I believe people are born for a purpose, not a specific purpose. I don't believe people are born to become an engineer, doctor, accountant, or lawyer. I believe everyone is born to be the greatest version of themselves. Right? And you need to understand this. You need to understand that your potential is limitless. You just got to believe, do the work, counsel your upline, but your potential is limitless. Because if I look at all the max out kings and queens around the world, they were nobody before they started. They were a participant at VCon. Alright? But somehow or another, their belief in their limitless potential pushed them out of their comfort zone every day, created a hunger that was irreplaceable. Are you guys with me? So whoever you are watching me from forever in the world, we're all born equal. That your potential, my potential, Japa's potential, Dato Sri Vijay's potential is the same. We are just willing to pay a different price. We are willing to put different hours onto our journey. And that's how I look at it. So remember, my V family all over the world. Lesson number 4 of my Bali trip. Don't waste your potential. Don't waste time. Don't hold hands and sing Kumbaya. Make whatever sacrifice that is required. Do you understand? Alright? And achieve greatness. Pay the price. There'll be good days, there'll be bad days. Just like me, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. But we never gave up. Because we knew we were far from our potential and we didn't care which market, which country, which crisis. We had only one duty. We ignored our environment and focused within and pushed ourselves to become a max out king. Are you guys with me? So whoever you are, wherever you are in the world, you and me are the same. Actually, you are better than me. And if I can do this and build a network for the founders over 26 years to make us into the most successful network marketing company in the history of the world, what's holding you back? Nothing should hold you back. Because to unleash your limitless potential, then you become unstoppable. Are you guys with me? I love you. Lesson number 4 done. Done and dusted. Love you guys.